Welcome to Chapter 7, Segmentation, Targeting, and Positioning. The STP framework is an important tool for businesses of all sizes. It can help businesses to identify and reach their ideal customers, develop more effective marketing campaigns, and even increase sales and profits. Segmentation, Targeting, and Positioning, or STP, is a marketing framework that helps businesses identify and reach their ideal customers. Segmentation is the process of dividing a market into groups of customers with similar needs, wants, and behaviors. This can be done based on a variety of factors such as demographics, psychographics, or behavior. Targeting is the process of selecting one or more segments to focus on. This decision should be based off of the business's goals and resources. Positioning is the process of creating a unique identity and value proposition for the business in the minds of the target customer segments. This can be done by highlighting the business's strengths and differentiators, and by communicating how the business can meet the needs of the target customer segments better than the competitors. Once you have understood these different market segments or how we are going to aggregate our customers, these could be divided based off a variety of factors such as demographics, psychographics, or behavior. This targeting now is the process of selecting which one of those customer segments to focus on. So depending on our business, we may have several different target markets, but how do we understand those customer segment groups the best and give them the products and services that offer them the most value, right? Think about different brands such as Delta, who has different target segments based off of income or demographics variables, right? So we offer those that sit in business class, different value propositions than those who would sit in economy class, right? And then we give those that sit in business class who are more profitable for us long-term additional benefits and rewards for their spending their money with us. Now, once we understand that, we can position ourselves in the process of creating this unique value proposition or our competitive advantage. So one reason why those most profitable customers or those in that business class segment would see us as being better than competitors is because the value that we provide to them is much better than the competitors, right? We remember their preferences in terms of bookings, their seat selections, and we even offer them benefits based off of their medallion status. When looking at segmentation, it's important to make sure your segmentation is based off of relevant and meaningful factors. Using data to identify your target customer segments, develop a clear and concise positioning statement for each of our target customer segments, communicate your positioning statements consistently across all marketing channels, monitor and adjust your STP strategy over time. Differentiation in marketing management is the process of distinguishing a brand or product from its competitors. This can be done in several ways, such as unique features or benefits. A product or service can be differentiated by offering unique features or benefits that are not available from the competitors. For example, a smartphone company might differentiate its product by offering a longer battery life or a better camera. Or we can even target a specific niche, which is understanding how that certain very small customer group would be interested in very unique features. So we might create a very strong identity, or a brand can differentiate itself by creating a very strong, unique, and memorable positioning. And this can be done through branding elements such as the logo, tagline, or even the overall brand aesthetic. Demographic market segmentation is a technique that divides consumers into groups based off of their observable characteristics such as their age, gender, income, education level, occupation, marital status, and/or family size. Demographic segmentation is one of the most common types of market segmentation, and it is relatively easy to obtain demographic data. Marketers use this demographic segmentation to better understand their target market and develop marketing messages that are more likely to resonate with them. For example, a marketer of baby products might target consumers who are pregnant or having young children. A marketer of luxury cars might target consumers who have high incomes, whereas a marketer of retirement planning services might target consumers who are nearing retirement age. An important challenge of using psychographic segmentation involves the reliability and validity of its measurement. Unlike geographic and demographic measures, which are relatively objective in nature, psychographic measures attempt to get into the head of the consumers. One way to better assure that these measures are reliable and valid is through the use of standardized questionnaires that reflect the experiences of a large number of users over an extended period. One way to explore behavioral segmentation is through the benefits sought, or why people buy. That is the crucial value-adding properties of an offering. For many people, a Walmart Supercenter offers them the ultimate one-stop shopping experience, and that they can get anything from groceries, dog food, clothing, sports equipment, electronics, and this critical benefit sought is a broad selection, low prices, and infrequent extended trips to a store. On the other hand, we may see how value is added based off of drugstores or such as Walgreens or CVS. Oftentimes, these are located in very convenient on-the-corner locations. These have less selection and can offer benefits in terms of less time in the store and a lower level of hassle. Another thing that we could look at in terms of behavioral segmentation are the usage patterns. Segmentation by usage patterns includes usage occasions, usage rate, and user status. Occasions means specifically when a product is used. Why do you buy greeting cards? What causes you to take your significant other out for that special dinner? What makes you break down and rent that tux or buy that formal attire? Each one of these purchases is driven by an occasion, and marketers are very savvy at playing to consumers' desires to use occasions as a reason to buy. Multiple segmentation approaches involve using two or more segmentation variables to divide the market into groups. This approach can be more effective than single segmentation because it allows marketers to target consumers who are more likely to be interested in their products or services. So here are some examples of multiple segmentation approaches. We can have demographic and psychographic segmentation. We can have demographic and behavioral segmentation, where a car company might segment its market based off of consumers' income levels and purchase history. So we might target a high-income consumer who has recently purchased a new SUV. Or we can mix psychographic and behavioral segmentation, for example, a food company who might want to segment its markets based off of dietary preferences or even website browsing behavior. So a company might target organic food eaters who have visited a company's website to learn more about its new vegan product line. Multiple segmentation approaches can be used to develop more targeted marketing messages and create more effective marketing campaigns. However, it is important to note that multiple segmentation approaches can be more complex and time-consuming than a single segmentation approach. But with multiple target segments, there are more targeted marketing messages, more effective marketing campaigns, a better understanding of the target market, and although there may be some challenges to consider, there's typically many benefits to this type of multiple segmentation approach. The marketing mix of product, supply chain, price, and promotion are at the heart of positioning. Positioning strategies for a target market are executed through the development of unique combinations of these marketing mix variables. Positioning doesn't occur in a vacuum. Firms must position their offerings against the competitors' offerings. Positioning is all about understanding what and how our brand is perceived in the mind of the consumer. Positioning is the process of creating this unique image or identity for a product or brand in that mind of the consumer. How do we differentiate our product or brand from the competition and make it clear why consumers should choose us over the others? So a very strong positioning strategy would increase brand awareness, generate leads and sales, build customer loyalty, defend ourselves against the competition, and ultimately we may be able to charge higher prices. There are a number of ways to position or differentiate your brand. Some common strategies include price positioning, such as Walmart, quality positioning, making sure that your product or brand is perceived as the highest quality, most durable, and most reliable. Benefit positioning, or positioning your product or brand as offering a unique benefit or set of benefits for those consumers. Some of those luxury brands that you can think of would be more of this benefit positioning, and that a lot of the value is associated with maybe the bragging rights or level of exclusivity or status that's associated with them. And this concludes the segmentation, targeting, and positioning chapter. Thank you.